Hello and welcome to the IMG highlight show for the 77th running of Gent-Wevelgem in Flanders Fields. Wind and rain are often a feature, and as you can see, that's certainly the case this year. Quick run through of those at the front. The Movistar rider you can see on the left is Alex Dowsett from Great Britain, a former stage winner in the Giro d'Italia. And in the black now, doing a turn on the front with the grey shorts from Southeast team, is Mirko Tedeschi from Italy. Look at the flags there, blowing stiffly in the breeze. Roelants and Cialinghi, the two riders at the front of the race now. But Roelants is looking a bit strong for Cialinghi here. That looks like Geraint Thomas there, chasing to close down the gap. So it's Daniel Oss on the front, Geraint Thomas in second place. Remember, Jurgen Roelants is out in front, 42 seconds clear. Stijn Vandenberg is there. Step Van Mark has got onto the back of this group as well. Here we are at the front of the race, and Geraint Thomas there, disappearing off. Ow, and that's a really nasty fall there for Geraint Thomas. Caught by the conditions. Well, good to see that he's back on his bike and seems to be okay. But that was a nasty moment for him. Jurgen Roelants is looking composed here, fully focused on the 50+ kilometres that lie ahead now. Niki Terpstra, having jumped away from the peloton, has closed the gap on the 6 attackers. So Terpstra is into the equation as well. And this is what the classics are all about, seeing a rider cresting a climb like the Kemmelberg in the lead in a classic. The winner either going to come from the man out in front or from that group there. Oh, it's really hurting, and it just looks as if there's a bit of cramp kicking in here for Roelants. Just trying to stretch a little bit a few seconds ago there on the bike. The legs will be screaming at him. It's been such an effort. Thomas leads them up to Jurgen Roelants, who's been out in front for such a long time. And now Paolini does make a move. Luca Paolini striking out. Thomas the first to react. De Bussera on his wheel. Here's the leader, Luca Paolini. He's taken flight and left the others behind. And at the moment, they don't look as if they're going to close the gap. We haven't been given a time gap back to the chasers. I think these riders here are 4th and 5th on the road. Yes, they are. That's 6th. That's Van Mark. Luca Paolini. He had to hang in there on the Kemmelberg the last time up. He lost a bit of ground. The gap opened up, but he dug in deep. He got back with the leaders. He got a second wind, and in the end, it was more than enough. Wind being the appropriate word today, as he's blown towards the finishing line in Wevelgem. And the 77th edition of this famous classic race goes the way of Luca Paolini from Italy, of the Katusha team. Paolini wins as Niki Terpstra leads Geraint Thomas up towards the line, and it's Terpstra who takes second place. Geraint Thomas is third. Well, you just knew when you had that 6-rider lead group with the riders that were there that it was going to be down to who would make the attack at the right time, and the man who did that this afternoon was Luca Paolini. Here's confirmation of the official result. Luca Paolini the winner, Niki Terpstra and Geraint Thomas on the podium, Stijn Vandenberg in 4th, Etixx-Quickstep settling for 2nd and 4th today, Belgian champion 5th, De Bussera, Step Van Mark, another high placing, but he was never really looking like he was going to be on the top of the podium. As they say over the tannoy, Luca Paolini, the first Italian to win Gent-Wevelgem since Mario Cipollini 13 years ago.